So self-assessment. So Danielle did mention she did take a step back to remember his skills. So Danielle picked the right choices, focusing on what she did have, what skills are there. So things like what have you studied, learned, been trained to do? Is like maybe you don't know exactly how to do this. It's like the scenario I mentioned where someone had assisted in certain planning, had never done it themselves, but they had assisted. They had some sort of training. They had learned something about it. Um, what skills have you developed working with other people? Um, and most of us who are experienced professionals, we've developed the ability to learn. We haven't been in a position. It's not like this is new experience for us. It's like, oh, this is something new. I need to learn it. So even though you may not have learned specifically what you need for this job, you've learned a number of other things. So you have the ability to learn itself. And I was mentioning this to my wife earlier. She pointed out that it's the people who know more that understand how much they still need to learn. So the fact that you're looking at how you're falling short, you recognize, if you recognize that there's more to learn, that's you should be encouraged. That's an indication you actually know something already, because oftentimes the people who don't know much are oblivious to how much more they need to work with. Another thing in the self-assessment is this experience you have. You've learned good judgment, sound judgment. You may not, there may be areas that you still need to grow in, but I'm sure that's not everything in your new position. So the other things, you're going to be able to make decisions quicker, make better decisions, because through your experience, you have developed good judgment. And note that most of these are your soft skills. So where and nowadays there's a lot of emphasis on that people's technical skills but your soft skills are what often come in and make the difference in where you are, where you need to be.